I'm Jimmy Tran.
And I'm Sharrieff S.
And I'm Alissa A. This is our kinesiology project, and we'll be identifying movement at the shoulder region during flexion and extension.
Sharrieff is going to be performing a front dumbbell raise, which will provide an example of shoulder flexion and extension. The shoulder movement occurs in a sagittal plane of motion, while the scapula moves in a frontal and sagittal plane and around the bilateral and AP axis of rotation.
To start, Jimmy will stand in anatomical position, face his palms inward, and raise his arms. At the radiocarpal, humeral ulnar, and humeral radial joints, he performs pronation. The glenohumeral joint moves slightly forward and upward during flexion, and moves downward during extension. The SC joint protracts during flexion and retracts during extension. The AC joint is stable because the arm does not raise above the head. The scapula abducts, rotates upward, and does posterior tilt during flexion, then adducts, rotates downward, and does anterior tilt during extension.
The prime movers for this exercise are the deltoids, pectoralis minor, serratus anterior, subclavius, levator scapula, and the rhomboids. During flexion, the deltoids, pectoralis minor, serratus anterior, and subclavius concentrically contract. During extension, these muscles eccentrically contract, while the levator scapula and the rhomboids concentrically contract during extension of the shoulder. The agonist of shoulder flexion is the anterior fibers of the deltoid, and the agonist for the scapula upward rotation is the trapezius.